following video is guaranteed to be terrible.
What is wrong with you? Welcome to another video by me. I am going to make a bit of an odd video today. Sorry about all the thumping and the banging and probably bad audio. I'm using two of my older cameras here. I've got this camera here. I can see myself on the monitor right there and I will try not to look at it. I also have another camera down here which is going to do all the close-ups of what I'm doing with my hands, because I know you want to see what I'm doing with my hands. This is going to be a bit of a disgusting video because I am going to show you this. I bought one of these. I don't know if you've seen the adverts where you live, but this is kind of like I'm being advertised here currently. It is a Scholl Velvet Smooth with diamond crystals Express Pedi. It doesn't say. Go down to the other camera, I'll show you. Seriously, it does not say what it is on there. Can you see that? I can't see. It doesn't actually. It doesn't say what it is. People are going to pick this up and they're going to look at it and go, what is that? I know I would see this on the shelf and I would see it. I'd see some sort of rotating diamond abrasive cylinder and I'd think, oh, that's useful. I could slowly erase the eyebrows from small children. But no, this is actually for removing the hard stuff on the heel of your feet. Now, you might say I don't have hard stuff on the heel of my feet. And you would be a big, probably fat liar. I know I am. Here's the science. Growing skin on our feet so that it became this hard sole-like horrible skinny material on the base of our feet, which we now see as disgusting, enabled us to stop cutting our feet on glass and knives and big sharp spikes that people used to walk around on all the time in olden days. But in the modern days of socks and shoes, our feet tend to be beautiful and soft, and I guess it's part of the evolutionary process that our feet only go a little bit hard every now and then when we've had a pretty tough day walking around, and that's why we need something like this. This is essential in everyday life. Well, anyway, I thought I'd buy one, and I have bought one, and I'm going to try it right now. I have my knife. This is my Leatherman charge. You can cut to the other camera. Cut to the other camera. Look at this, how safely I am being as I cut around. I'm not even attempting to open it at the sides as it seems to want me to. There's a cat there. You can see the cat's always fascinated. Don't worry, I will be careful to not let the cat die. Don't die, cat. Okay, he's not too happy. And pull this back, and I'm going to give you my first impressions of this as I pull it out of the box. My first impressions are, this is a cheap piece of garbage. This cost me about maybe 25 quid. I don't know, I can't remember. I think it's actually more expensive than that. Ooh, look at this. Sorry, I should be showing this to the camera, what I'm doing here. So I've just opened up the base and all these batteries have attempted to fall out. There's some weird piece of let's put this down. There's some weird bit of plastic in here, look. Huh? I suppose that was just there to stop the batteries connecting, so that's now gone. This ring also exists, so I'll pop that back, I guess. Will I pop that back, or is that... Oh, no, I'll get rid of that. Do I need that? I don't think I do. Oh my lordy, how do I... Okay, so I'm now popping this back on and I'm screwing. Yeah, it's left a gap there. And if I turn this... Oh! You see that? See, it's diamond encrusted. Now, the Leatherman, for example, has diamonds as well in its file. So I'll show you, which you can see is all dirty and being used on my nails. And it's actually brilliant. It does not lose its abrasiveness. Now, in theory, this would be the same because these are supposed to be lots of little million bits of diamonds, which makes you think, not likely, this only cost £24. But my thoughts are that this is not little bits of diamonds, these are little bits of other stuff. It says diamond crystals, so they could be crystals in the shapes of diamonds. I doubt that is actually diamonds, otherwise this would be costing a hell of a lot more than £25. Also, you can get replacements for that you can get replacements for this little barrel, which is kind of sort of defeats the object, I think. You know, if like you press this in here, look, and the barrel pops out. It feels very cheaply made. Let me just pop that back in. I think I've already broken it. What am I doing? Okay, oh, hold on. Excuse my shaky hands. You know I got shaky hands, don't you? Don't you, ladies and gentlemen? Don't you, ladies? Some of you might say, you know, you got shaky hands. Why are you operating cameras? And the truth is that I don't always have shaky hands. I have shaky hands when I have lots of coffee. And I'm also nervous around you because you're scary as hell! So here it is. Now, this is where you should turn away, because I'm going to show you the sole of my foot. It might be disgusting. It might. I'm just warning you. I'm just saying. Are you ready? This is going to be particularly disgusting because I have a black tabletop here. And while I do this, all the little bits of skin are going to fall onto the tabletop. It is actually going to be repulsive. I wouldn't watch this video if I were you. I seriously wouldn't. Because my feet are pretty cracked. That's why I bought this damn thing. Because they're sore. They get cracked. It's got, I don't care what you're going to say. It's got nothing to do with hygiene. It's got nothing to do with lifestyle. It's got everything to do with the fact my feet are cracked. I'm a human being. I'm not an elephant. Okay, then here we go. There you go. Is that disgusting? So let me just pick away at this so you can see how cracked my skin is. It's really bad, isn't it? I can tap it. Look, it's tapping. It's making a tapping noise. That's just how bad things are. Things have got pretty bad. I now have this thing here. I now have this, and things won't be so bad here in Fluctibus Towers because I have this, the Flucti Shave. So let's see how we go. Let's switch it on. Bring it down to here. You ready? This is quite exciting. Oh wow! Oh yeah, baby! Can you see? See, that's a lot more smooth and not quite as disgusting to look at. This is pretty disgusting though, isn't it? Yeah, it's disgusting. Okay, you can watch again. You can watch. That was really quite repulsive, wasn't it? I'm sorry. I know I disgust you. I disgust lots of people. But this is it. So, my thoughts about this. Okay, well, I'm going to try this on my other foot now. I'm not going to show you that. But I'll get back to you, let you know how I get on. Right, other foot has been done. The right foot has now been done, which was in a little bit of worse state, I have to say. Now the thing is, you have to wait until your feet are really dry and the skin's really dry in order to use this. Go and have a shower and a bath and come out. Your skin will be all soft and this will be pretty ineffectual. And I've had some thoughts about it. I definitely think that this is losing its abrasiveness pretty quick already, after only a few minutes of use. I also noticed that when you use it, it kicks up like a dust, which you wouldn't get normally if you're just using one of those like shoehorn type sanders, you know, the ones you use by your hand where you actually have to put some effort in. So this really is for lazy people. I mean, you just sit there like, blah, blah, blah. But what it does, it kicks up like a fine dust. So initially I started, this is disgusting, but I started smelling the skin. It's kind of weird, and then I could feel myself. It was all floating in my. It was like the dust particles are so fine. It kind of floats. It kicks them up into the air, and you start breathing in this dead skin, which is horrible. I mean, that's horrible, isn't it? So this does that, or it certainly did it with me. Am I happy I bought it? I don't know. I don't think I am. I don't think I would pay the 25 quid I paid for this. One, because I feel like I've been a little bit misled by this diamond crystals line. I don't think there's any diamonds in this at all, come to think of it, really. I just think there's crystals in it, the shape of diamonds, perhaps. I have no idea. The other thing is that the build quality isn't very good. It's really messy. I don't like that I'm suddenly breathing in dead skin off my feet. And frankly, its ooh factor is enormous. And look how dusty it is. I mean, it's just everywhere, this stuff now. It's just settling all over me, all over my clothes, all over the cats are breathing in my dead feet. What the hell? I can actually see this as actually being quite dangerous. Well, not dangerous, but if you don't monitor what you're doing with it, you can actually go down too far, I imagine, and get rid of so much skin. They actually go through to some sensitive material, and you start hitting the nerves, and that's not nice. The mess is horrible, so obviously you're supposed to put a towel down when you do this. I wanted to do this just to make as disgusting a video as I possibly could, and I think you'll agree I've achieved that. I'm quite impressed with the design of it. It doesn't feel too bad. I mean, it's plasticky. It's not fantastically well built. This cylinder does bother me. This is going to wear down real quick. It seems a bit unfair, really, that the cylinder would wear down so quickly. I don't like that they put the word diamonds crystals onto the box, because that makes you think it's going to last forever, and it's just not true. And it's all a bit of a, like, if they're going to start the relationship between me and them trusting the product that they sold me that way, by like trying to give me the illusion, and I think that's what they're trying to do, then that the illusion being that this is like going to last forever. It's diamonds, diamonds we all know only diamonds can cut diamonds, for example, the hardest stone that we're aware of, I think. No doubt you can correct me, but I'm already seeing that the cylinder here is starting to get a little bit flattened off. It doesn't feel as abrasive as at the edges. Yeah, it's okay though, I'm quite happy with it. I think I'm going to continue on and do all the other little bits of hard skin I have. I've got hard skin at the soles of my feet, just on the heels really. I've also got some hard skin just at the back of my neck, and just underneath my arms, a little bit underneath my left moob. I've also got a little bit of hard skin down in my, just at the end of my, So I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, then you know what to do. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to do anything. It's up to you. But I hope you found that entertaining, at least, if not factually useful. It was a demonstration of how to use this little device. I feel almost bad. I'm a little bit embarrassed to show you what I just showed you, but the things I do for you, and I do them because I love you, I do love you. I do. I think the ladies out there I particularly love. I find out where you live and I come around and I watch you. Yeah, I do that. No, I do. What woman, what lady doesn't want a guy with beautiful, soft, beautiful sanded down skin? I know if I was a woman and wanted to, a straight woman wanted to meet a straight guy, I would want them pretty sandblasted to fuckery. Now that really is it. If you want to chat with me, you can. I am at FluctibusFlood on Tinternet, on Twitter. You can just leave a comment down below. I'm pretty good. I've got so few followers, only a handful, 72 at the last count. And so I do chat with you if you've got any questions about stuff like this. And always happy to. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope I see you again. And yeah. Go and check out my vlogging channel, by the way. I've got a little vlogging channel where I trek my way through my life as a TV producer. I know. Yes. I know. Well, I know. Goodbye.